Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so in this episode we're going to lay out our scenario for all of our future endeavors on this planet. Basically what it boils down to is the Emilia is up there. That's her beacon. And we're bringing down the turret here to collect ice for the Emilia because she doesn't have any ice on board. And with our lack of knowledge for how this planetary body works, we weren't able to sufficiently land. So the turret is now stuck here until we build a proper ship to get to back up out into orbit. But in order to do that, we'll also have to take ice with us because we don't have any O2 on the station or on the ship. So it's going to be kind of like a we're just stuck here kind of deal. So we have no hydrogen in our jetpack, as you can see. Jetpack off, hydrogen 0. So we're going to have to work with that. And then we don't need O2 on this planet because, well, we can breathe. So basically what it boils down to is we're just going to tear apart the ship, keep much of it as intact as we can because we're going to need it. And there's some things on here, not a lot. This is pretty much what we came down with, so wasn't well prepared. But we didn't plan on crashing, so alright, so let's get to it. So first things first is we're going to need to find some resources. Let's see here, we don't have much in here to do. Wow, okay, so walking is going to suck, so we're going to build something to get around. Since these thrusters don't work, we'll break these down first. Alright. Okay, so let's turn some light on. There we go. What we're really going to be in need of is motors, I guarantee it. So I'm hoping that we have enough components to build motors out of something else. We'll break something else down in order to build motors. At least I'm hoping. Alright. So the Emilia is left up there. She has her defenses turned on. So I'm hoping that everything is going to be okay going forward. The drones are turned on and we are set to normal for meteor storms. So we're going to see how that all plays out. Oh, the ship just listed to the left because our cargo containers are starting to weigh more. That's funny. Alright, so actually I can start putting stuff in this one. So what we're going to end up doing is trying to build a craft up real quick. So we can be mobile. So we need some steel plates. Alright, so that's what we got for materials. New small ship. That doesn't work so good. There we go. That's interesting. Alright, so we got that. Now we're going to want... wow, we're really not going to have much of anything, are we? Holy crap, we're so restricted right now. Is it going to start tipping over? Did I call that? Oh, this is going to be fun building. This is really going to change the way you build stuff for sure. Alright, so let's take a look. There's added 2 new thrusters. This guy here, metal grids, we don't have anything, and motors, a lot of motors. Holy crap. Wow. I think it points that direction, yeah. Holy crap, it's heavy. Wow, those things are so heavy. So I'm hoping we can use them like we do with standard thrusters and move it in the direction we want to move. We'll just tilt in that direction. At least that's a plan. We need a ton of motors. Let's see, 18. Wow, that's way too many motors. We can't even climb up into our ship. Just realized that we can't even get into our own ship right now. It's interior plates for those. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's see here. Let's put this down here. Let's see. We need to build a way into our own ship. Never thought that this day would come where we had to build a ramp to get into our own vessel. Oh, come on now. No. This is crazy, guys. I have no idea how we're going to deal with this now. Alright, let's try going this direction. So that looks like that'll work. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh man. This is crazy. A little bit of change to the game has completely changed the way we play. Alright, looks like we're back on board the ship now. Maybe. Oh no. Our ore detector's in the way, we can't get up. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Alright, there we go. We're out of steel plates. Alright, and I'm okay with that because... Oh no. Are you serious right now? Oh no. This is so bad. I think some more stuff needs to go wrong here. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. Alright, so... I can't even tell if the solar panel's still connected. Alright. This is getting crazy. Alright, so a few things have had to happen here. This is unavoidable. Alright. I guess we put our ore detector back on over here. Where'd it go? This is nuts. This is why I wasn't too adamant about when we were playing before about trying to build stuff on the planet side, because I knew it was going to be completely different than however we had anticipated. And it is. This is hugely different. Alright, so let's put this one here. Alright. So the idea for the crash landing scenario setup was from Matthew Ritchie. He recommended that out, and I wanted to give him props for that because it's a really good idea. Gives us some focus as it has, and let's see here, rotate that. And so this has been crazy already. And oh man, I'm so glad I didn't take falling damage right there. Should probably put this on that thing. So yeah, basic, just the pure basics are just insanely difficult. There, I'll put it there. It appears that the sun comes up from that direction over there anyway, the direction we're facing, so if it's going to hit into this valley right, then it'll hit the solar panel. Alright, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and put Oh, we need some more steel plates. So I want to make sure also that when we're tearing stuff apart, we don't want it to get free and break. So another thing we need to be careful of is that... Oh crap. That was close. Because we don't want to damage any of the parts we do have that are working. Like that. There we go. Looks like we don't want our assembler broke, and we don't want our refinery broke. That'd be really bad about now. So, something we need to work on and making sure that doesn't happen. Take that off so I can get to the underneath. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. What are you? Why am I taking damage? Okay. I walked into my own ship and took damage, so that's not good. So part of Matthew Ritchie's idea is that we get up to the Emilia and we can start our next season by building a small space station up there, because it'll take us some time to get up there, and we'll be able to break it down a lot quicker now that we have planets, because we can break down seasons into moving to other planets and stuff. So I really like that idea. And boom. Okay. Does that projector have motors in it? Why doesn't anything we have on this ship have motors? Ooh, the gyro does. How many does it have? 2. That is not helpful. You have middle grids and you have 4 motors. Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's go to production. Motors. What do you need? You need nickel and iron. Thruster components. Does not have nickel in it. Production. Oh, we take solar panel down. That'll give us some nickel. Metal grids now require nickel and cobalt also. Man, this is going to be tedious. Alright. Alright, so these first couple episodes are going to be a little bit on the harsh side as far as building. Because this whole thing I need to tear apart now because it's completely and totally absurd as far as resource management goes. So I think what we're going to want to do is take these off. Get those back. And put a wheel on there instead. Ooh, I wonder if we should use some of the smaller guy stuff. Alright, so let's so 3x3 suspension wheel. I think this is what we want to go with. It takes 1 motor. And we need 4 of these, so Alright, let's see what happens. I do not have much experience with these, so I'm hoping I'm putting this on right. So we need large tubes and construction components. I think we can do that. Large tubes and construction components. We got a wheel. Now for this guy, we need small tubes. I think we can do that by breaking down a few other. Emilia, protect us. That's gonna be freaky. Because we can't actually see what's going on in space. We won't know until we get hit. Whoa. It was a flicker of light there, so I got kind of worried. Alright, so back to work. And take all the construction components. Two small tubes and a motor. Okay, so we should be able to go to production. Go to disassembling. We need to fix. Alright, that's better. Inventory. There we go. Now I can see that. Assembler, let's put in 40 of those. Let's do 80. Production, disassemble all. So that's going to give us some nice components there. And from that we'll be able to do some assembly. Of some small tubes, which will make 10. How's that sound? 20. I really wish I could make some motors. So inventory. We didn't put it into our inventory. Like so. Alright, so we need one motor now. And we have dose. Alright, so that's done. Hopefully. That's what I was hoping would happen. Sweet. Alright, so that worked out well. So this goes like this, and then I think like that. Alright, so that's turning out pretty good. Now we just need to get 2 more motors and we'll be alright. Now we gotta scavenge some more out of our ship and find 2 more motors that are expendable. There's 4 in a container, so I might end up just using up a container. I think that guy, right? Is there one right below? Yeah, I think that one. their stuff in it. Let's put it in another container. Container 2. That's all I needed. Number 8. Number 8. Oh man, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. You guys are probably yelling at the screen going, "Ah, Havoc, what the hell are you doing?" And I'm going to reply back later, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. It's lopsided. Yeah, I made a lopsided car. Okay, so now how do we control our lopsided car? Because we can't afford to build a cockpit. Because we have no computers. Oh, we have a couple. Okay, so can we just build this? I don't think that'll work. Open cockpit, yeah. Alright, let's try this, see what happens. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and we just reclaim it. I think this is the correct direction. Alright, stop rolling. It just hit me. It just ran me over. Alright, so we're going to run back up, grab some energy real quick, because I don't want our suit to run out, and us struggle to get up here. And, okay, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so our car is making headway, so one of the other things we're probably going to need is a battery. Wait, we have radioactive we have reactor components. So we can put a small reactor on it and take some of the uranium we have on this and put it in here. So let's see here. Small reactor. Okay, grab two more construction components. And whoa, stop hurting me, ship. Oh, we need 8 more computers. Oh, crap. There's 5. We need them. Alright. I should have grabbed uranium while I was over here. Da da da. Alright, so let's grab some uranium. Uranium. 10. That should be enough, right? Inventory. Alright, we have a car. Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. Low health.
Your health is critical.
Okay. We almost died right there. Because this thing is not equipped with oxygen. Great. So I think these are going to be steering wheels, right? Those are steering. There we go. Alright, parking engaged. Alright, we got a truck. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's a massive achievement. So we're going to wrap up the episode here. And in the next episode, we're going to go out. Hopefully daylight will come soon. And we're going to start looking at some... finding some resources so we can actually get some parts being constructed. Maybe building a little bit more of a base. So I'm going to work on a little bit more of the car off camera, get a little bit more structure to it, maybe fix the lopsidedness of it, and whatnot. So, alright, so we went from being totally stressed out to having a functioning vehicle, albeit basic, but it gets us from A to B right now. So this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.